What's going on, Jerome's Minnesota Fighting Vikings at 5-5, the best 5-5 team in NFL history. Head out to the Bay adjacent area, taking on the San Francisco 49ers, also 5-5. Big time matchup with big time playoff implications. Here are 5 keys for the Vikings to get a win on Sunday. Key number 1, I just want to fly. Put your arms around me, baby. That was the first CD I ever bought, which is kind of weird. Sugar Ray, respect. Niners are third in the league in passing yards allowed. They are stingy. They're at home. They're getting healthier, but don't matter. Kirk Cousins needs to win this game over his former sensei Shanahan. Jefferson, Thielen, KJ, Osborne, Dede, ISM, don't care. Everyone has to eat against the secondary because their corners, Emmanuel Mosley and Kwan Williams, can get got. And the problem will be up front, blocking up Nick Bosa, Eric Armstead, Arden Key, the former Raider. 16 sacks and 81 pressures between the three of them. And Cousins tore up a vaunted Packers defense last week, but that was at home. Can they do it on the road against a very tough Niners defense? He's going to have to, because number 8 will have to carry the day on Sunday. Next up, key number 2 for the Vikings to get a win versus the Niners. We after that ass Jimmy, and Jimmy G is the definition of a game manager, actually assistant to the regional game manager. There's a reason why they traded up heaven and earth for Trey Lance. And Shanahan uses play action to protect him, keep him out of bad situations. Does this sound familiar? The Shanahan's Kubiaks. They go way back like chiropractic. But add some heat to Jimmy and he melts. His PFF grade drops from 88.9, pretty solid, when clean, to 27.9 when under duress. He also has 5 picks on the season. So get some pressure on Jimmy no matter what, no matter who is on the field, and just get after it, and he will serve up a meatball. Niners offensive line is, of course, solid on the left with all-world left tackle Trent Williams and Laken Tomlinson. The ageless Alex Mack, the secret world of, is at center. But the right side is where it gets pretty sketchy. So Mike McGlinchey, the great right tackle from Notre Dame, is out for the year with a quad injury. Right guard Daniel Brunskill has been pretty meh. And the rotating rookie Jalen Moore and Vikings legend Tom Compton at right tackle. Ooh, yum, yum time. Yum, yum. And if you pressure Garoppolo, you're going to limit Deebo Samuel, who is quickly becoming one of the best young wide receivers in the National Football League. Respect. Zimmer and Patterson need whoever is on the field to get pressure up front. Blitzes, stunts, playing games. They have to manufacture it and just get after Jimmy G. Next up, key number 3 for the Vikings to get a win on Sunday. IMODIUM. Stop the runs. Niners make no apologies that they want to be a run-first team. Their offense is basically a Mike Zimmer wet dream. But they're 8th in the NFL in rushing yards. They're number 6 in attempts and 6th in rushing touchdowns. So they like to have it on the ground. And wouldn't you, if Jimmy Garoppolo was your quarterback? Plus, they should be getting rookie Raging Cajun running back Elijah Moore, the pride of Louisiana, back this week after finger surgery. So him, my name is Jeff Wilson, could be a big-time problem for the Vikings because no Tomlinson, no Pierce, but the Vikings have gotten better against the run. 3 of the last 4 games have been under 100 yards rushing allowed, although the one game that they did was 276 against the Ravens, but that's an anomaly. But they did allow triple digits on the ground the first 6 weeks of the season, so they're starting to get things a little bit better. So stop the run, stop play action, stop Jimmy G from feeling comfortable. He's not built for that 3rd and long life. Get after it. Big time game needed from Armand for Watts, Sheldon Richardson, Eric Kendricks and company. Next up, key number 4 for the Vikings to get a win on Sunday. Zimmer needs to stay very aggressive. So respect. Mike Zimmer the last 2 weeks has sort of evolved on the job. Gone is a staunch old conservative, run, pass, try to win by 3 after you get a lead, allowing the offense to open up and being more aggressive blitzing on defense out of necessity. And yes, the Vikings did get burned by Rodgers in the second half when they went cover 0 blitz a number of times, but that won't happen against Jimmy G. The alleged 2020 NFL MVP Rodgers is over here. Jimmy Garoppolo is over here. We are in this category. So you can manufacture pressure, keep going for it on 4th down, keep throwing when you have the lead, especially on the road. And if you get a double-digit lead, hold on to it this time. Also, keep fake punts alive, man. Plus, allow Kane and Nwangu to bring kicks deep out from the end zone. He's going to be in the category of Cordero Patterson. If he's 9 yards deep in the end zone, I would rather him return it as opposed to just taking the 25 because you never know. Most of the time he'll be tackled around the 17 or the 20, but sometimes house call for 6. That's right, baby. Lastly, key number 5 for the Vikings to get a win against the Niners on Sunday. Justin Jefferson, wide receiver 1, combined 17 catches, 312 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns on 20 targets over the last 2 games, both wins. And the Niners don't have the true blue alpha dog cornerback 1. Josh Norman is simply not that guy anymore. So it'll be a rotation on Jefferson, and he's going to feast. And if he draws double coverage, Thielen can have a big game. KJ have a big game. Gronklin in the middle having a big game as well. But Kirk has to keep throwing it up to 18. Like, if he throws a pick, who cares? Keep throwing. If he's double covered, who cares? If he's triple covered, who cares? Even when 18 is covered, he is not covered. And JJ might have to go all Anthony Carter 227 on the bit to get a win in San Francisco. Final score prediction. Is a big time game, man. The Niners have been playing some legit football as of late. Vikings defense is banged up and missing dudes, but I think that the Vikings will get pressure on Jimmy Garoppolo. I think that he will make mistakes. I think they will somewhat shut down the run, so much so that Jimmy G gets backed up and makes mistakes, throws a couple of interceptions, and Dalvin does his thing. They control things on the ground, and Kirk slings it. Off of play action, just getting it to 18, feeding Justin freaking Jefferson. I think he has another 10-target game. I think he has another monster game. So, yeah, baby, getting it done on the road. Moving to 6-5, Vikings 30, Niners 26, firmly establishing themselves in the wild card race. And also, if and when the Rams, one time Rams, can you beat the Packers one time in Green Bay? Vikings ascending in the NFC North. Let's go, man. Feeling good. But your thoughts on our thoughts. Vikings trying to get a win against the Niners. What are your keys? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.